Welcome back. We're here with half man, half amazing Vince Carter to run a little pick and roll. We start in Portland, where last night we were on Steph watch. Steph moved within 10 threes of breaking Ray Allen's all-time record. The Warriors took care of business against an undermanned Blazers team, beating Portland 104-94. And I have two things I'd like you to talk about coming out of this game, Vince. First, let's talk Steph. His next three games are as follows: against his brother in primetime on ABC Saturday, in Indiana, where Ray Allen may be in a position where he can attend that game in person, and then at Madison Square Garden. So he ain't going to break this thing at home, right? It's too many games. So if you had to pick,
to the Garden.
He's not – okay, that's what I'm saying. Well, would you rather break the record against your brother, in front of the record holder, or at the Garden, if you could choose?
So it just depends on, on Steph. Like, he's hearing it every day and always talking about it. And at some point, you're just like, I just want to get this over with. I was in a situation, and it's not quite the same, but eclipsing the 25,000 mark. And it was always talked about leading up to the weeks of when you were projected to hit that number. And I just wanted it to be over with. And I was lucky enough it was against the Raptors where I started. But for him, it's kind of like, we know Steph can go for 10 threes, and it'll be his 23rd time in his career. So it's possible just to get it done with your family. Your dad can be there. You plan against your brother, and your mom can be there. Just depends on what's important to him. Obviously, breaking the record in front of Ray Allen, that's just paying homage. So I say, just go ahead and get it done immediately. Go ahead and knock 10 threes.
But now that
he broke the record 10,
10 threes, it's true. He's done it 22 times in his career, more than anyone else by far, right? But it's still an unlikely thing to happen. It sounds like the most likely thing is that Ray Allen's there, hopefully, in Indiana, and he breaks it in front of the record holder. All right, the other side of last night's...
But when he's locked in, when he's locked in, man, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he could do it. The other side of last night's game was the Portland Trailblazers. We all know Damian Lillard is that dude, and we all respect him a lot, just the whole sports world, because of his loyalty to Portland, right? That's been a thing. I'm not going to ring chase someone come with me. But you played a long time in the league, Vince, and lived through some of these situations. Can you give us a bit of a window into what's going on with Dame as he navigates this?
So I look at Portland like this. You have a superstar player that says, my loyalty is to the Portland Trailblazers. I want to be here. And with that being said, you should be that happy parents like, oh, man, my child loves me. Let me do everything I can for him. And what I say about that is have communication. Dame said, I want to give this a shot. I want the best opportunity to win. If we don't win, that's fine. At least we tried. If we make an effort to go get the best player, we don't get them all, that's okay. We tried. So don't take advantage of it. But go after it. Go see what you can do. Have communication, sit at the table and discuss, and then go from there. Because, Max, every time we hear about, trade rumors, I find it hard to believe until did Dame say it? No, Dame didn't say it? Oh, well, I don't believe it then.
Hey, real quick, Vince, I'm sitting here saying every year Westbrook is playing with new teammates. He's no good in the first half, catches fire in the second half. And are the Lakers going to be okay in the second half? Real quick.
They're going to be okay in the second half, leading into the playoffs. That's when they hit their stride.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.